Hello there, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel, where last time we handed out everybody's notebooks, talked to a fisherman, and then fished! Yeah, fish! We also bonded with Machias a little bit, so that's good. So now, on my agenda, I already made this choice, I'm going to the Student Union building to help out the individual that dropped their notebook. There you are. Hello. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow. We're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning. But there's no sign of it. That was horrible. I am so sorry. So, does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has this all deranged. Has this all arranged. Well, accept her request. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday, when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Ah, that's interesting. Student notebooks are like student IDs. Yesterday after school. Got it. So, when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my class and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the Student Union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right. So there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the Student Union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to, yes. Thanks. I broke. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Sweet. Alright. So she said second floor of the main building, so let's teleport. Again, pressing the right button. Alright, second floor it is. She said down the halls and in the rest area. So, rest area. Oh, what was that? Oh, did I find it? I freaking found it! Since when has this ever been this easy? But I should check the inside just to be sure. Picked up the notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. To teleportation mode, activate! And no! You're bad at looking for things, because I found it first try! Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it, just to be sure? Thanks. You're right! It really is mine! Oh, thank goodness! This is the only form of ID we students have. Oh, well that answers my previous question. So it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off. That's not nice. If I needed to get another one issued. Thank you so much for your help, Rain. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I don't know it was so important. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know, the sofas on the second floor on the main building that people used to rest as a rest area. It was on one of those sort of in the gap between the cushions. It was not. It was like straight, flat on top of the cushions. Anyone could have seen it. I saw it. Give me more credit. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh wait, no, he gave me ample credit. That's right, it wasn't between the cushions. It was so hard to find. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pockets do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. How big are these notebooks? I don't think that the size perspective is correct. It's really freaking me out right now. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. And that's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those! Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the boys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even there. Let's see. Got two pockets on the front. Do we have an inside pocket? You can use that, I'm sure. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. I'm happy to have been of service. What? You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Silver chain. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. You have problems. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Rain. Yay! Completed quest. And I got a doohickey. Let me see. Equipment. I can... Wait! You said you couldn't wear two at the same time. What makes me so special? Chain stitched bracelet. Blessed with the power of Adios. Defense plus 10 and prevents poison. Neat! So neat! It belongs to me now. Now and forever. Alright, next job. Let's go to the engineering building. Hey, George. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. George Gnome. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Rean Swarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much, but I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the academy's very own Orbit factory. Orbit factory! Sorry, I got really excited. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining orbits here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all of the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too. What happened to me? That's right. I handled that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So, what do I need to know? Awesome! Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 Orbal products for me. First up is this Orbal scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets at the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club, home economics room. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah. There was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people in Trista too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is this antique Orbal lamp. This one's going to mixed. Sorry. At the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. I have a headache. An antique Orbal lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is this Orbal wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest. I know directions of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. An Orbal wristwatch for Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Ping, ping, ping. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. I kinda had a funny thought. It's like, what if you're just talking to somebody and then out of nowhere you just break, just like, and then you're just like in deep conversation and every other word is just immediately dramatic and out of nowhere. Hey, Fee. Just standing. Hey, and there's Eustace as well. Wrong button again. Let's see. Wow. I do know about the home economics. That's where I'm going. It's in the 2nd floor, I believe. At least I hope it is. This is classrooms. So first year classrooms. Run, Rean, run! Other direction. Run! Let's see. Music room. Domestic room. Getting warmer. Art room. Terminal room. But domestic room? Oh, well damn. Duh. Okay, here you go. Hey there. You wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Nope. Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Yep. That's the Orbal scale I asked George to fix. Alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more Mira than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything here yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means you're a virgin you're as virgin as my olive oil. Bravo! This man deserves a high five. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Recipe book. Ooh, we got cooking! And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Sure, we've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your hearts, it'll be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get slice out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my Orbal scale. And pass my thanks to on to George for fixing it too. Will do. You can now view the recipe tabs in your notebook. Ooh, cooking. Ooh, cooking. You can use recipes and ingredients to make food by selecting Note from the camp menu or pressing Q and then choosing Recipe. Awesome. Let me try that out. Note and choosing, where is that? Recipe. Awesome. What does a simple omelet do? That's kind of cool. Like different people might like it. So let's see. Rain's meh. Alyssa and Gaius kind of like it. Eustace, Laura, and Machias are meh. Fee really doesn't like it. And Emma and Elliot love it. I'm gonna hold on. So I have like a party where it might be useful. Alright, teleportation time! This time I have to go to town. I have to go to a pawn shop and a boutique, I believe. Right? No. Pawn shop and Radio Trista. So where do I head out to? Well, I can teleport straight to the pawn shop, so that helps. Here you go. You got some business here, kid. Or are you just window shopping? I do, actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over already, will ya? Right. This guy doesn't seem too friendly. Ah, so he's where the Orbal lamp was going. The kid does nice work. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who would have thought an item would break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here? Out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. Words are hard sometimes. Words are hard for people. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, like, items for items? Oh, yeah. I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours, as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade deck. Blade? Is this a card game or something? Minigames! Seems that way. Some good-for-nothing second year brought it in. That's not nice. Can't say I've ever bothered to play. But you can give it a try. Or don't. Or burn it. Well, I've got my options open. For all I care. I didn't pay for it. But thanks, that's really nice of you. I have this strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But, oh well. Oh, yeah, another thing. My shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes when I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery, and enjoy the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. In the shop, you can exchange certain items for items. Items! Mish's Pawn Shop, you purchase. Oh. Oh, okay. So, what is that like? Okay, I get it. Alright, next up is, should I teleport? Would it be easy to teleport to Radio Trista? Well, if I teleport to the inn, I'll be right outside of it, so here we go. Don't walk back into the cafe, go to Radio Trista. Here you are. Welcome to Radio Trista. Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I've got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally, I'd like to take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like, and hopefully I don't drop my notebook. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you've got a delivery from the engineering club for me. I do, indeed. Here it is. Orbal wristwatch! Wow, you really did fix it up. This is some pro-level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine now, though. But doesn't the radio station have like a wall clock or something? I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Yeah, you bet. Alright, what if I had an Orbal radio? Well, I gotta head back. Our sound producer's in there waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck for tonight's show. Alright, that's the last item delivered. I should go tell George. I should teleport to George! Oh, hey. Seems like you're done with all those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So, now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? I just now realized, Michael from Radio Trista did not give me a gift for delivering his item. Everyone gave me a gift, but Michael was giftless. I feel gypped. So, now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go, either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. Especially considering that home economics is actually in the school building, and if I'm just like walking around the school building, I would have ended up there. Whatever. The pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 PM tonight, doesn't it? I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh. Don't have an Orbal radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Oh boy! Wait, really? It's the latest model too. Same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. Are you sure? Of course. I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It would be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's Orbal factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be one in charge of this stuff. That's quite the compliment. Alright. I also meant to ask, you know about Sepith masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how regular Sepith can be, but Sepith masses masses have tons of impurities, so they've never received much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Is that so? Oh, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good idea to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. You are. All of this has been me. What about me? Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto. We'll be counting on you. Yay! We now use the use of that. At factories, you can use Sepith to unlock slots in your party's ornament. To do this, select Modify, Exchange, and then Slots. Ooh. Can I do that now? At factories, you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. Ooh. To do this, select Modify, Exchange, and then Quartz. Oh. Use U materials to customize your weapons at an Orbal factory. Ooh. Furthermore, Sepith assets is going to exchange for mirror within the shops. Regular Sepith can synthesize. Yay! Let's talk to you. Shop. Buy. Oh, EP charge. Orbit. Whoa. Water elemental master quartz. Obtain Sepith from attacks and crafts. Neat. Oh, so neat. Oh, that's so cool. What else? Go back, modify and exchange. Hey, I can do this now. That's so cool. That is so cool. Why is this so cool? God, I just got this one, so I'm going to use this one. Ah, I love it. Oh, I love this so much. Slots. Open. Open. Oh, well, I can do these. Or this one. Ooh. What else can I do? Quartz. Aqua bleed. Make a tier. I can make another tier. Oh, that'd be so cool. Let's see. Firebolt. Fort. Temporarily grants fires protection to raise attack. Interesting. So it's a support related. Oops. Went too far. Analyze. Analyzes and obtains data on an enemy. Oh, I won't have to use the thing! There's an item for that. But I won't have to use it when I get this. Ah, oh, that's so cool. What does this do? Interesting. Attacks an enemy with a mass of compressed air. Really grants fires protection to raise attack. For 4 turns. I might give this to Reen, actually. That would help. Okay. Let's do some managing. Let's press the right button for a change. Quartz. You get... Oh, I have a poison quartz. I think I'm going to give Analyze to Elliot for right now. Let's see. Temporarily grants fires protection. Fires protection can go to Elliot. Analyze can go to Gaius. And poison will go to me. That makes sense in my head. Fort. No, I need Fort. I absolutely need Fort. Stop. Poison. What am I even doing? You get Analyze. You get poison. Ah, there we go. And art section. Yay! Oh, absolutely. This is amazing. Just gotta analyze. What did I give you? I forgot! Oh no. Freaking interesting. Okay, I gave you poison. Is this a craft? I will worry about it later. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching. That was a lot of stuff, a lot of talking. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you. Damn. That instantly went fast. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please press that little subscribe button. Also, liking and sharing the video doesn't hurt. Next time, I'm going to go talk to the principal and see what he wants. And advance the story and see what goes next. What comes next. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.